Hi everyone, it's Miss Dragonfly back again, here to bring you another segment on love and life as it really is. We are in the age of gender equality, and I don't think anyone in the Western world would have a problem with the genders having equal rights. In fact, I don't think anyone in the world should have a problem with that. The saying goes that men and women are equal and opportunities should be open to everyone. And women can do anything that men can do, and women are just as good as men. Women can also be top executives, politicians, police officers, Air Force pilots, engineers, scientists, and even soldiers. And this is something that feminists keep saying. Now, like everyone else, I thought it all sounded great, as of course everyone should be equal. So initially, I didn't think much of it. But the more I thought about it, the more it just didn't sit well with me. Let me explain. When you emphasize that something is just as good as something else because it is the same, then you are actually devaluing it. So by saying that women are equal to men because they can do what men can do, then what you're really doing is that you are supporting and affirming the idea that only masculine qualities and traditionally male work and occupations have value. So your implied meaning is that women as women have no or lesser value than men. You can see this clearly in play when feminists keep criticizing the lack of women in male dominated occupations such as engineering, science, and even the Defence Force. They also discourage women from becoming homemakers and even criticize those that choose to leave their careers to become one. What they're really saying is that feminine qualities and traditional female work actually have no value. That women need to be like men in order to be equal to them. Now, this is just plain ridiculous. What is wrong with being a woman? Don't women being women have any value at all? What is wrong with a woman wanting a traditional role? Women should have value just by being women. We're not the same as men, but we are just as important. We are important for being a woman. We are important because we are women. We are important because we can be mothers and for our qualities like having our nurturing side, and we pay more attention to detail, and we can do multitasking far better than men. Perhaps an analogy would make it easier to understand. Now, all dog lovers are going to understand this. Take a German Shepherd. It is great at being a guard dog and it's valued for it. On the other hand, a Border Collie is excellent as a herding dog. Now, are you going to say that German Shepherds are better and more important because it's better at guarding? No, because you know that each dog has its own value. The Border Collie has its own value being a herding dog. You just can't compare. You can't compare apples and oranges, which is what men and women are. Think of another situation. Ask any company whether their marketing or engineering department is more important. What do you think they're going to say? They're going to say they both are. surely being engineering, they are more important? No. How about we get the marketing people to become engineers? No. Because then who's going to do the marketing work then? It still needs to be done, and the company won't be able to continue without it. See my point? However, we must not forget that it's important that there is still freedom of choice and opportunities freely available for everyone. But we must not push people to be and do something that fits your idea of how it should be. So, in our company example, anyone in marketing can reskill themselves and go over to work in the engineering department if they want to, and they're capable of it. But know that they are still valuable by just continuing to work in marketing. Likewise, the same opportunities should be made available to women. However, their resulting choices that they themselves choose should be respected. You will notice that this Western view and take on gender equality is not prevalent in the Far East, such as in China, Japan, or Korea. This is because the society there understands that while men and women are not the same, they are complementary. That society needs both genders doing their work that they are naturally good at in order for society to function and survive. So what has traditionally been men's work and what's been women's work are not the same. But since they both need to be done, they're just as important as each other. That is why this Western view that women only achieve equality with men if they're able to do the same work and are put into traditionally masculine roles is something that, as an Eastern woman looking in, I find it very puzzling. I'm a woman and I'm proud of being a woman and all the feminine qualities that biology and nature has endowed me with. I don't need to be something or someone else to prove that I have worth, and I am just as important as they are. And that is my problem with the Western concept of gender equality. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts by leaving your comments below. And if you've enjoyed the video, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as it would help me out a lot. And also click on the bell button to be notified of when my videos get uploaded. So that's it for this time. I will see you in my next video. So until then, bye for now.